What's up, witches and hoes? Happy fucking Friday. Let's get a your side, their side, and a motherfucking truth. Let's see what the current situation is. Didn't come out, we're not taking it. What is the current situation for my collective? Yeah. Something's keeping you up at night. Lots of worry, lots of anguish, lots of tears have been shed in this situation. We need to restore the balance. Are you imbalanced right now, or are things really uneven, really unreciprocal energy, things just not really flowing like they need to? It starts with self-love and self-care. Pour into your own cup first. Don't give everything that you have if it's not being reciprocated. There is some sort of incoming communication. I feel like this takes you by surprise and kind of shocks you. I feel like you didn't expect it to happen, or you didn't think this person would reach out. But it is the truth or clarity that you've been looking for, and I feel like this is what helps you to restore the balance. It may also cause you to want to retreat. You might need some more shadow work. You might want to go within. You may need some time alone to process all of the things that come to light. All right, what is their side of this situation, or your side of this situation? We're going to start with your side. What does the collective need to know? All right, there is some deception that is being revealed. It will be illuminated. I feel like this conversation is the clarity that you need to process through whatever the situation is. So take it with a grain of salt. Know that if people are manipulating you, deceiving you, lying, cheating, or trying to steal from you, that will be illuminated. And guess what? Karma is a fucking bitch, and she's coming to collect in just a couple of days. Saturn is going retrograde, and Saturn is the planet of karma. So anybody who is being deceptive at this point in time, it will be found out. So know that going forward. There's been a state of confusion in this situation. I feel like conversations need to be had in order to clear the air, and something is coming forward very quickly. So whether it's this person making movement towards you, a situation finally going forward where things have been stuck and stagnant, there is forward progress and it's restoring the balance. You could be traveling, moving, relocating, or purchasing a vehicle, but there is incoming communication coming quick. Trust your intuition always. What is wrong with you? You have to. It's your internal GPS. If you ignore those red flags, if you ignore that little voice, you usually pay for it. So don't do that. Learn the lessons the easy way instead of the hard way this time. The clarity is coming. I feel like somebody does want union with you. I feel like this person desperately wants to communicate how they feel, but something is holding them back. The question is, what is it? I feel like this could be a soulmate for you. It could be a twin flame for others, but I feel like this person is meant to be in your life, so you're going to have to see the bigger picture. I also feel like they could be doing the shadow work behind the scenes, and maybe that is what they're coming forward to tell you they are doing. All right, what is their side of this situation? All right, you're going to be at some sort of crossroads, or they are. A decision will have to be made. So it's time to face your fears. Know that there's going to be some sort of opposition or pushback. Remove the blindfold, see the situation clearly for what it is, and make a decision you can live with, because there is new love coming in for you. Again, there's communication coming in quickly. I feel like this person was confused. I don't think they are anymore. I feel like the clarity comes out, their intuition's kicking in, and they see this for what it actually is. But I feel like it's taken a long damn time. There is a new love offer coming in. You have the Ace of Cups followed by the Knight of Cups. This person is romantic. They are old-fashioned. They want to come forward bringing you meaningful gifts, conversation, maybe even old-fashioned love letters and things like that. But I feel like this person is going to take action. I feel like, again, they were confused. They didn't know how to proceed forward. They needed some clarity from you. They desire marriage and commitment. They're also on a spiritual path of enlightenment. They are also going through some sort of awakening. I feel like they don't necessarily want to conform to societal norms. They don't necessarily want to do things in a traditional way. Maybe that's not what works for the both of you, and that's totally all right. Do what works best for you. But I feel like you need to have compassion for them when they come in. This is restoring the balance. There could be some sort of legal red tape. There could be some sort of courts, contracts, or we need to restore the balance. There could be a final decision that is coming through that is out of your control. So know that going forward. All right, what's the motherfucking truth in this situation? What do they need to know? What is the truth? Where did it go? Oh, where did it go? There it is. All right. There's no going back once you have this conversation. Somebody may have done some collateral damage here, and it may be permanent. So for somebody, I feel like they can't go backwards in this situation. There could be a lot of gossip and rumors, so watch your back. I don't know who's talking shit in this situation. Maybe there's going to be a lot of chatter, but you need to listen to your intuition. Didn't I say that already? Trust that bitch. She knows what she's talking about. That's your inner bitch talking to you. That's your connection to source energy. She knows what she's talking about, or he knows what he's talking about. That's your guidance system. Trust it. It's not going to steer you in the wrong direction. Shadow work is needed. It is time to heal from the past. You have the Hermit out here. Somebody needs to be doing their shadow work if they're not already doing it. Watch out for weak-minded people lacking emotional strength. Be determined, and you need to keep going forward, but you need to watch out for these people who are lacking that empathy. It's not good for you. Watch out for people who are heartless, cruel, unkind, and no sympathy for others. Same energy. I feel like they're confused. They don't know. Do you wear a false mask? Are you one way to their face and another behind their back, or are they to you? I feel like that's something that you need to get to the bottom of it. What is the actual truth? It's time for an escape plan. It's time to plan your departure. I feel like you're getting ready to leave all of these things that are deceptive behind you. It's like you might already have a game plan, or they already have a game plan in place to go, if this turns out the way I think it's going to turn out, I'm out. I'm not going to sit here and deal with it. Say yes to a healthy relationship. You have the Two of Cups out here, the Knight of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Hierophant. Somebody fucking better is coming in. So exit the one that doesn't work so you can open the door to someone new. We're looking for strong-minded, firm, strong, and independent people, it looks like. Someone who's willing to take accountability or responsibilities for their own part in this mess. And I feel like if they're not, that should be a red flag. Somebody could be seeking retribution or revenge. Remember, karma's coming, so don't do that. Lies always come out. It's time to just tell the truth. My higher self always has the answers. Yeah, that bitch is the one that knows. Emotional acceptance, openness, and expression. The communication is coming. You have the Eight of Wands out here. I feel like this person is worried that people are gossiping. One of you is definitely worried about how people talk about you behind your back. Why? They're fucking behind you for a reason. So what are you worried about? Do you care what they have to say? Are you that worried about the opinions of other people? Remember, they're like assholes. Everyone's got one. Most of them fucking stink. All right. Know that the truth will set you free. Why is it you're hiding from the truth? What is it that you're so afraid of? It's time to come to a compromise or agreement, understanding, and middle ground. I feel like some of that might have to come through some sort of court, contract, or intervention. You can't handle the truth, can you? I bet you can. I bet you the truth is a lot better than any sort of lies or deception. They see you as unique, so be you and stand out. You're you for a reason. The divine designed you this way to be this way for a reason. You have a purpose. Step into that energy. No limits. You can't be stopped, and you're infinite. I feel like you're going towards somebody that is really meant for you to be in your life. Empath alert. Feeling all the feels, all the ways. Look out for the non-committal type. I feel like that will also be revealed, and the truth comes out. No more lies. Have a great weekend.